Okay, in the company of?
Amber Donoso.
I wanted you to pronounce it because I wanted you to do justice for your own name.
Thank you very much.
So, firstly, please tell us about your mix, your heritage.
So I'm half English, half Chilean. So representing South America, let's get it.
Are you a football fan as well?
I know about Alexis Sanchez, if that's what you're asking me about.
Well, I'm a Manchester United fan, so yes.
He used to play for Arsenal though, didn't he?
Well, then he joined us.
Well, at least I know enough.
Oh, you know enough.
Okay, so good. So are we friends then? Because
hey, we can be friends. So, look, firstly, tell us about your look. Really, it's a lot going on. It's good.
Yeah,
tell us about it.
Thank you.
Is this like an expression of your music?
Yeah, I think I'm just very creative and I kind of I'm very artistic, so I like to express that through my music, through my fashion, through how I am, my nails, my jewelry, just everything. So yeah, and I'm very tall.
You are? You're nearly the same height as me, but I know you've got heels on.
Heels on, but I'm 6 foot.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
So you're part of the 6 Foot Club?
Hell yeah.
You know that's a special club?
Thank you very much, I feel honoured.
You're part of the club. So were you born in London?
I was born in London, but lived in Chile for 2 years when I was really young, and then commuted 5 times a year to Chile. So I feel like culture-wise I'm very much Latina, but my first language is English. But my music is in Spanish and English, so I'm mixing both together.
That's a very interesting concept. Let's speak about Cheer You Up. That's your single that's out just now.
Yeah.
So, it says what it says on the tin, but is it anything more to that? Or?
Basically, it's just it's a song which is, as I said, in Spanish and English. The verses are in Spanish, and it's just confessing and speaking about my love and my passion for someone. And it's just a really feel-good song, which is what I want out of my music. I want to provoke an emotion. So it's really exciting.
And you would say your music's reggaeton?
Yeah. So it's reggaeton, but I like to mix in a mixture of R&B. So vocally, I like to show off my vocals. So that's when the R&B sort of comes in. But I always want the dung, 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 dung.
I've got to say, I've been in a lot of cities in Europe, and whenever the reggaeton hits, especially in Barcelona, women are going mad.
Yeah.
And then the guys follow.
Yeah, exactly. I love reggaeton. I mean, I grew up on it, but it's only now starting to reach the UK, and I feel so proud to be Latina. It's amazing.
Obviously, the UK music scene is really prospering right now.
Yeah.
How would you compare that? Because obviously the Latino music scene is it's taken over.
Yeah.
How would you compare both?
I think they're very different, but I think...
different sonically, but you're certainly being celebrated big time.
Yeah, for sure. I think now, Latin music is coming more and more to the UK, and, as I said, I feel proud to be a Latin artist, and I think Superbowl was a big, important moment for us as Latinos.
You guys represented.
Oh my God, I can't tell you how proud I felt when I watched it. I was like, shout out. And also 2 women, sexy women, showing us how it's done, and I was like, this is how I feel proud about being a Latin artist. So no, they did us proud for sure.
And what about for the rest of the year? We're only at the start of the year, so what have you got planned?
So I've just put my single out, Cheer You Up, and I'm working on new material. I'm heading off to Miami again in 3 weeks. So just really busy. This year's a big one for me. So I'm just grinding away and just counting all my blessings. I feel really fortunate.
One last question. It's Valentine's Day. How did you spend it apart from being here?
Being here? To be honest with you, I'm actually single, and that's not a shout out, by the way. That's
DMs, hit the DMs, hit the DMs.
No, it's actually more I'm slightly married to my work, and I know that sounds really lame.
Can I just say, I don't doubt that, but I've spoke to 2 other women who said the exact same thing. Either that's a PR comment that you've been delivered, or maybe that's just you.
I'm a workaholic. I think to be a successful artist, you have to be married to your work.
Maybe you've not met the right person.
I think that is partially true, though. No, that is true. I haven't met the right person, but I also think I've worked so hard for my career. I want to focus on it right now.
So I'm getting one last question. And you spent time in Glasgow?
Yes, I used to record in Glasgow.
Seriously?
Yeah, I did. I probably had 4 or 5 trips to Glasgow. It's freezing over there, I'll tell you that much.
That's why I live here, because my brown skin can't handle it.
Yeah, it's so cold, but no, I did like it. It's a cool music scene over there.
Oh, Oasis were spawned from around those parts.
Exactly, there we go. The producer who I was working with, called Judd Mahoney, who's also an incredible songwriter, he's based over there, and it's far. It was really far for me to travel. I don't think since then I've ever traveled so far for recording sessions, but it was worth it because he's so talented. So no, I will be coming back to Glasgow. Wait for me, Glasgow, your girl is coming.
Hey, Central Station, look out for her pink hair and high heels, she'll be there.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
I hope you've had a great night, and great to see you.
Lovely to see you. Thank you.